Welcome back to another edition of Too Long Didn't Read Spanish, and this is a mobile edition. A common question that I've had is, what's the difference between desde hace and hace que? And the answer for the conjugations that we're using, the structures that we're using, is they're going to be exactly the same. So both of these are going to involve something that began in the past and is still going. For example, I have played hockey for 3 years. So these different structures are just going to be 4 different ways of saying I have played hockey for 3 years. So which one should I use? Really up to you. None of these are wrong, so choose one of the 4 manners of saying this that you like and stick with that. So first one, our formula is present tense plus desde hace plus time. So I could say juego al hockey, present, desde hace, since 3 años. I have been playing hockey for 3 years, or I have played hockey for 3 years. Another way to do that, desde hace plus time plus the present. So for this one, we would just take that desde hace, move that to the front, plus time, 3 años, and juego al hockey to the front. So we're saying, desde hace 3 años, juego al hockey. So, desde hace Desde hace 3 años juego al hockey. Just another way of saying I've played hockey for 3 years. Jumping up to our other formulas with hace que. Very similar in terms of structure, and again, they mean the same thing. So, hace plus time plus que plus present tense. So, stealing from our, let's steal from this sentence. We're going to take that hace, put it here, 3 años, put it here. We're going to add a que, and then put juego al hockey here. So, hace, and we say goodbye to that desde. Hace 3 años que juego al hockey. Again, just a different way of saying I've played hockey for 3 years. So we have juego al hockey desde hace 3 años. Desde hace 3 años juego al hockey. Hace 3 años que juego al hockey. And jumping down to our 4th one, we're going to change the order around a little bit. So we're taking that hace, we're putting it here. Present tense, juego al hockey, putting it here. And then taking those 3 años and putting them there. So that would leave us with juego al hockey. Hace 3 años. So in terms of a native speaker opinion on this, I've heard that for number 4, this is not used in Spain. So they don't use this conjugation. Maybe that means you want to stick with one of the first 3, but it is definitely used in other countries because it's in our book. So those are 4 different ways of saying I've played hockey for 3 years.